Hey guys, Jarek here, going to be doing some Halo Reach gameplay. This is actually Halo Reach, this isn't Halo Anniversary. We're going to be doing some Slayer DMRs on Solitary. This is basically the re-edition of Prisoner. It's the more refined version of Prisoner. And, I like it a lot more. They basically fixed a lot of the things that sort of annoyed me about Prisoner, but hey, it's the Prisoner we all know and love, but with a few different ways to flank people and a few extra ways to get to the top. And it really, really helps the map. It really makes it a lot more fun. This is also my dedicated jetpack map, because for Halo Anniversary you don't have a jetpack, but when it comes to regular Halo Reach you do. And it actually works really, really well with Halo Reach. I think the best two maps that worked really well when Halo Reach put it in there from Halo Anniversary is Timberland and this one. And yeah, I've been a little bit angry, pissed off, frustrated, in a fucking terrible mood as of late, and I don't get in a bad mood unless I have a serious reason to, or many serious reasons at once, which seems to be the only thing that's happening as of late, is that anything that could go wrong fucking will go wrong, and there are some major issues, and I won't get into it, and please don't ask, I don't feel like explaining. So when I majorly failed at sniping that guy and then got fucked up with a guy by a rocket launcher, understandably I was a little bit pissed off at it, but I did redeem myself. I did some good sniping here, took out a few guys, fucked up a few people. That guy had a hammer that stood upright. And, yeah, I think I got payback and got revenge. I was looking for the guy with the rocket launcher, and eventually some guy around here started being a douchefuck with armor lock, and my whole team tried to fuck that guy up so many times. He became the target of my team. But yeah, while I'm pissed off, it brought up many different things to think about when it comes to video games while I'm playing, is that I don't get anything out of video games. Video games are virtual reality. I cannot vent out anger by playing video games. I simply can't. I do not get a single thing out of video games. It's fake. It's virtual reality. It is not real. And I cannot get the fact that it is real. I cannot feel that it is real. So when people blame video games for like some mass shooting or something like that, it's never made sense to me. Because, like I said, it's never felt real. I've never been able to vent anger out that way. I mean, when I get mad, I have to physically do something. I have to run. I have to use a punching bag. I have to physically vent out anger. That's the only way for me to actually try to calm myself down a little bit, is to physically do something. Video games do nothing. They're not going to help in any way whatsoever, and they're just a game. That's the way I see it. It's just like going out and playing basketball or baseball, except for not physical. It's just a game. It may be competitive, and you may play it to win, but it's not real. And if you can't tell the difference between virtual reality and reality, if you can't tell the difference between fantasy and reality, that's sort of the definition of insanity. It's video games are really not what's to blame there. So I've never really understood it when people always try to play video games. It's something people don't understand. They look at it for 2 seconds and go, "Oh, that's absolutely terrible." But they sit in front of a TV for hours on end, and TV shows were what to blame one generation. Music was what has been things to blame forever. Video games are just the next thing to blame, and eventually there's going to be something else to blame. There's always something to blame. When something terrible happens, there is a scapegoat. There's something saying, "Oh, this is horrible, and this is what's to blame." They never actually take action. They never actually say, "This guy fucked up." Or this person fucked up. They find something completely irrelevant, and apparently that's supposed to help. It's always confused me. How is pointing fingers supposed to help anyone? How is it supposed to make anyone feel better? I have never understood why they thought that pointing fingers at something like video games would help, like the family that had to deal with a tragedy, or yeah, I don't know. It's logic that I will never understand. As much as I try to understand it, I never will. And honestly, my whole opinion about it is that shouldn't even think about it. It's not really worth paying attention to unless they actually try to officially put laws in state. Which, when it comes to America, my opinion about that is it's never going to happen. America is America. Media is always going to be the way it is. Video games are always going to be free, really. And we'll saw that sniper, fuck that shit, I'm out. So here I have the option of running out in front of the sniper to pick up a sniper, to try to counter-snipe the sniper. Yo, dog, I heard you like snipers. So I decided to do that. I got shot, but he didn't get a headshot, so I survived it. And then someone else tried to come up behind me and got a shotgun to the face. because he didn't know I had a shotgun. And then my teammate actually assassinated the sniper on the other side and kind of helped me out a little bit. Might have been able to counter snipe him, but whatever. Thanks anyway, teammate. But yeah, as I was saying, America, they're always going to like, we're always going to like violence, is the way other people are going to put it. As much as stupid as that sounds, you know, it's video games. Video games aren't going to change. It's a market. It makes a lot of money, and they're not going to try to hurt that market. It's a very capitalist country, and really, it's not going to change. People may try to make it change. It might change in California because that state sucks shit. But as far as I see it, it won't change here. In other countries, it might have changed. You know, like Australia is majorly fucked with those kind of things. But hey, that's what digital distribution and torrenting is for. And that guy survived a sniper shot. Get back up here. And I kind of lost the layout a little bit. That's the thing when going from solitary to prisoner, is that the layout is entirely the same with the exception of some extra things added on, like one extra floor to get up here. And actually, it's not even an extra floor. It's just a different way to get up there. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, it makes me lose myself at times. And I don't know how I survived this. Hey, reinforcements have come. Thank you, teammates. I'm still alive. And, get back down here. Oh. Worst aim in my life. I don't know how that missed. I really don't. Whatever. Still got the kill either way. So, every single time I go from Halo Anniversary to Halo Reach, I forget how... not really useless the pistol is, because it's still useful, just it's not strong. And this is one of those cases where I was expecting grenades to fly in, and no good grenade actually even flew in. I don't know how I survived this. So many different people trying to kill just one person. Terrible teamwork. They don't know what they're doing. And I am glad. I am really glad. And as much as the people are going to yell PC elitist at me, it's hilarious at this. Oh, fuck you, Armor Lock. Yeah, you're dead. I hate Armor Lock so much. I'm pretty sure most of us can agree there. Yeah, people are going to start calling me a PC elitist here. But whenever I go from playing games on PC to playing games on console, I realize how bad people are on console. They really are. And oh, look, another Armor Lock faggot. Well, you're fucking dead. But yeah, I realize how bad people are on console every single time I play on console. People are more oblivious than PC. The aiming is understandably, you know, not as good because you are using a controller. As honestly, I mean, my aim on 360 is terrible compared to my PC aiming, and I completely lost this guy and got entirely confused and then ended up dying anyway. But yeah, aiming sucks on 360. Most people can't aim. Most people are oblivious to everything around them, and this same thing goes for PS3. And then you go on PC, and you really got to try extra hard to not... I'm so glad that guy had to reload. You really have to try extra hard to sneak up behind people, because they will see you. There is no way to really sneak away from them. Every once in a while, I mean, Battlefield I think is the one exception, but it gets even worse on console. Like, people are so oblivious on the console compared to the PC, as oblivious as they are on PC. Also, fuck that guy for not dying. And fuck my teammate for being stupid. Oh, hey, look, he's an Armor Lock faggot as well. But yeah, I keep going over this. Oh, hey. Oh, fucking Armor Lock. Come on. Get out of Armor Lock. Yeah, fuck you. I hate Armor Lock a lot. As you can probably tell. You know, if they've taken Armor Lock out of Halo 4. I can tell you that. They kind of changed it a little bit. See, there's my teammate teabagging him a little bit for using Armor Lock. Everyone in my team hated that guy. Hated anyone that used Armor Lock, and that's pretty much how people in Halo were going to react. And I thought I might be able to melee that guy. I misjudged how many needles I need to put into him before I melee. That combination is usually very deadly. Put half a mag of needler into him and then kill him. And look, my whole teammate has this one Armor Lock guy, and bow, you're dead. And now we're all teabagging him because fuck your Armor Lock. Anyway, ranted on. Probably the worst commentary I've had in a long time, but there you go. There's some Halo Reach Team Deathmatch on Solitary. I hope you enjoyed it. Later.